Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? Getting a minute to check my streams real quick. Do 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 do. Yay, I'm live. Do 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 do. Alright, well, anyway. Yeah, so hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought, man, I'll go down to Jenny Jr. I'm kind of pushing through this, everything else. Let you know on stream, and I'm doing that what lies beneath, because I'm kind of curious. What else they added to the thing that like I said on my Klingon Delta recruit, just to let you know that I am streaming.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am pushing through this, everything else. Apparently for some reason, I was kind of going through my thing here, claiming all my rewards, just everything else and all, and you see, I just hit through it a little while ago, so I was able to claim that. I need to do my R&D. Join the fleet, but then I kind of noticed that for some reason what lies beneath is not showing up. So I'm like, okay, did I miss it or something? Kind of pushing through this everything else and all. And I decided to go ahead and, kind of go through. But when I was just down here a few moments ago, I was kind of like, now this is Aaron's and I's favorite mission. We love doing this mission, especially on like Halloween and Friday the 13th and everything else. But when I was just down here, they seem to have, improved on it. So Aaron, if you're watching, I hope you're watching. I'm reading central locations and dry energy in this area. Blah blah blah. Alright, so let's go over here. Got the flashlight. And suddenly everybody got flashlight. This box is the nursery supplies, you can just lie around. Blah blah blah. They probably guarded it. Blah blah. I reckon empty flashlight. Hand-free system programmed follow you through the events of battle and war, everything else. But the game graphic is not bad. Trial away, the Zidian nothing near the aspect that we'll see north, and as we approach the greatest concentration of trialic energy. Yeah, let's go over here. There's an unlock over here. I'm gonna turn the sound off. This dragon is such a trial radiation poisoning, it seems that he had all his light energy sucked out of him. Well, good, Frankie. You deserve to have all your energy sucked out of you. Ronnie, I like the lighting graphic. I really like it. Captain appeared that the needing floodless are something. And then the tile tailors, ETS conduits are partly overloading. Station is pretty old, sir. Yeah, what do you expect? The Ferengi basically took care of upstairs, the health downstairs, and everything else. All they care is about upstairs. Now, this is a locked door. You can go to it, and that's it. Won't let you go no further because it's a locked door. I think the lighting, I like the lighting. See, that's the locked door right there. Now, if you're an engineer, you did open this up. If you're an engineer. Examine the door. It looked like the door's stuck. Well, we need to find another way around. So, like I said, if you're an engineer, you did open this up. Ah, spiders! Spiders! They didn't stand a chance with us. Do, 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 do. Ah! Hello, Goose.
Hey, Jim.
Just to let you know I'm stranded.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So how you doing, Goose?
I'm alright. How about yourself?
Hanging in there. Pushing on my Delta recruit. You know, she's now finally 43 and slowly getting up there and getting her done. Think of the anomaly. La 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 la. Now, like I said, if you're an engineer, this door right here, you did unlock it and come through if you're an engineer. If not, you have to do this and go around. Oh, I don't have the ghost touch the gun with now. Oh, well, who cares? I'm high enough. I should easily destroy him. See, that's the door right there. I'll just go the other way. See if there's anything interesting. Yeah, no trouble at all. No trouble at all. The Indians are definitely getting more aggressive. They could be throwing more down on the lower section. Blah blah blah. Yep, we know that. Which I do not have the ghost touch the gun. I actually left it behind. But I should be okay. And hell, I'm high enough and I'm like level 10. So I should easily be okay. Now here comes Aaron's and Nine's stated position. Someone has deactivated this lockdown, sir. I need to go over here. If you get stuck, a lot of times you think you can't loot because you're stuck. That's why, because you're stuck on this little clat thing right there. Just jump over it and keep going. Yeah, this should unlock that door, sir. Do 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 do. This isn't the computer core, sir. There's the D on the left. It's stuck in between floors on the maintenance level. Oh boy, spook time. Spook time. And the door suddenly explodes. It's some good lighting in here. No, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they all got in. They all got in. Come on, scan the door. Not letting me scan the door. Alright. I said some very good lighting in here. So, like I said, Aaron, they've actually improved the lighting. I like the sound. It's spooky. Alright, this one's here.
The strange power fluctuations are related to problems in the power subsystems on the upper decks. So I'm looking into the possibility of feedback damage or spikes in the environment.
I can barely hear that. Let me do something.
Log entry supplemental. The strange power fluctuations are related.
It's a little bit louder.
Log entry supplemental. The strange power fluctuations are related to the problems in the power subsystems on the upper decks. So I'm looking into the possibility of feedback damage or spikes in the environmental systems. It could take some time to find the problem and make repairs, though. Particularly if I need to use the replicators to create replacement components. But I is loath to allow use of the replicators for anything more than blood wine and vermilion sandpeas. This is dirty, uncomfortable, and thoroughly disagreeable work. Naturally, as soon as the job involves mucking around in the recycled atmosphere and waste processing, I get the short straw.
A very angry person. Now, I don't remember that being had in voiceover. That's the third time this got voiceover. I don't remember having a voiceover. Now watch it blank when you get in here. Hello, Dean, a science officer. Do 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 do. I like the graphic detail and the sounds and all. Hey, it's really done a good job.
Hello? Is someone out there? Please, help me.
Sure. Yes, connecting that console on the wall there, sir. Oh, ma'am.
Hello? Is someone there?
No, he was always, yeah, what they're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is a temporal ambassador mission. And, of course, they're thinking it's like, now, they've always had that, C-class, ship. And if you do Klingon or Romulan, you'll get a equivalent version of like a Romulan C-class ship or a Klingon C-class ship.
Please, you have to help me. I came down here to check on one of the atmosphere regulators. Then someone shot me.
Who shot you, Liam?
I'm not sure. I didn't get a good look. He was so fast. Please, you have to find a way to open this door and get me out of here.
Alright, hold on, man. I'm coming.
Oh, Robin, no. He's back. No.
Hang on, man. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Fight it off. And of course, she didn't make it. Multiple taser burns and concussions, sir. This one was murder, dun dun dun. And the wounds are still warm. Though she was just killed a few seconds ago. This room had no other entrance or exit, and the transporter disrupted one could and anyone from leading in or out. Whatever who did this snuck into this room, killed this woman without anything deemed suspicious. Alright, there's another thing here that you can listen to.
Log entry supplemental. I've upgraded a few of the components on this level, including remote overrides for bleed valves on environment controls, hollow emitters to expedite further repairs, and security overrides in case of emergency. I'm starting to suspect that the low-level radiation I've detected on these decks has affected the station inhabitants, and that some are showing signs of transient acute schizophrenia and paranoia. I'll have to maintain contact silence for now, so that they don't interfere while I'm trying to repair the systems. Once I've corrected the problems causing the radiation leaks, we can deal with the symptoms. Log entry supplemental. My work here will take far longer than I originally anticipated. Fortunately, I've engaged the safety interlock on the maintenance lift, so no one will come down here without me knowing about this. I found several program errors that have purged the affected subroutines. The work is much easier now. Soon, everything will be under control.
Dun dun dun. And you can kind of look around. Nice little room. Ah, okay. Reroute tower. Fighters again! Yeah, now we're going across. Dun dun dun! The Lydians! Make sure everybody follows in. Cause we got a surprise coming when we get over to the other side of the room. Do 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 do. Got a surprise coming. And there they are, out there, out there. And I set that place on fire, didn't I? Okay, that's now the test. Do 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 do.
Mannequin, mannequin, I see you. Mannequin, mannequin, what will you do?
Now, if you're a science character, you can get rid of this. These notes can be controlled remotely. It wouldn't be safe to someone to stand near them and activate them, Captain. I remind you, your weight innocent on your academy. You might be able to jam these signals. Remote override. And there. And you can see now you can walk around. But only science characters can actually deactivate these things. Like I said, I like the sound effect, the graphic effect. Critic, you've done a very good job. Alright, so let's get this last part here over with. Wait, before I go. Who's got lines? You got lines. There. He just done it, sir. That's why I kind of said it, because he basically deems in right there, and especially you got an engineer, you know. So you see there, we got the optional, and now we can pass through without taking damage. Do 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 do.
Mannequin, just on yet. Mannequin, you be dead.
Wow. I missed the old one there. The old one was more spookier. And there he is. He won't light up until you like walk into the room. You! On the program! Alright, out the truck with everything I've got. And there! We finally got him. And now functioning hologram. No wonder the Tronic energy would have degraded his program and caused instability, and the Delidians didn't bother it because it had no neural energy or light force, basically, to feed off those. Sir, it looks like the encryption key to the door had been dropped. We should just be able to open up the door and continue on. So there you go. Walk over here, pick up the key. Yeah, I think the, if there is an Arcanian thing on here, I think it's on the little bottom floor. Yay, door opens up. Yay. Use maintenance list. There it is. We've made it to the computer core level on this station. The core itself is down a very long, winding ramp going down, 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 and more down, more down than ever. So let's continue. You can examine the door. Another locked door, sir. This one does not seem to have any special codes. Let's go to the security console and just open it up. Of course, it'd be easier to say open sesame. Yeah, the reason I'm doing that is because when you walk up here, it's going to trigger another card. Here they come, nothing firing. He's running away. Yes, he is. Well, let's got him. Yes, we got him. Da 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 da. That unlocks the door. Everything with me? Yep, everything's good now. Do 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 do. I don't know when the results are stuck out here. Down we go, down, 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 down. There are two exits in this room, both along the same wall, blah, blah, blah. Now, you want to kind of read this guy right here, saying on the dotted. This person, oh, I just heard a scream. This person's in the 23rd century. The Lydians are draining addiction through time to here, so they can suck all the light energy out of them. Captain, we gotta do something about it, Captain. You can kind of see him go exploring. Like I said, I'm lighting the lighting effect and the sound. Do 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 do. Ah, out there! Glad to know, glad to know. Do 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 do. Going down, 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 down. Let's do the next one right here. Out there! Anomaly over here in the corner. Did I tell him he's in here? Cause that's the only anomaly right there. To reach it, we'll have to double dock, close the door, unlock secondary doors. I thought there was a thing in here to do something. Unless it's though like an engineer or tactical or something. Here, let's head on down. I know this next door something's gonna kick in. Little side mission. There it is. This is to the regulator room, to the computer core tire system, to the Lydians trolley leaching tires from the station to keep their gates active. We could use the console to set up a tire strike that would trigger near the computer core, which might disrupt the Lydians and their gate. Another dead person. One get out, yeah, one got out. Ooh, science upgrade. Another dead person laying on the ground. You poor thing. You poor thing. And there it is right there. Recover data gathered from the old computers. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Next. It looked like a steel control station to the lower level of the station. We could use this steel system here that can activate them in the computer core to counteract the Davidian phasing ability. This could push them out of sync and into our universe so we can auto-strike them. Yes, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Oh wow, they put a lot of lighting in here. I ain't put a lot of lighting in here. Cause this used to be very dark, and you had no idea when you was activating that console. You had no idea what jumped on you and was attacking you to behind. Cause you see it's spiders. Ah, shoot them all, blast them all. And the ghost is who you gonna call? It's the Federation of the Darkly Ghostbusters. Do, 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 do. He's running. Ah, let go now. And he's down to the count. He is down to the count. Sir, the Dunn time total hit back to the 23rd century. We cannot safely use it. We need to find a way to destroy it so the Dunnians cannot be messing with history any further. Once we get a reading on the total, we should be able to send an all back. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, that's the third time I ever seen it go running from us. Any other time, all of them will sit right there, and if you try to sit there on the other side, try to get them, they just out-strike you and killed you instantly. That's the third time I ever seen them fight like that. Well, actually run and fight. Now, down here somewhere is my Delta thing here. There it is. Look to the little triangle. There it is.
This device has been running since the 23rd century, but the technology is recent. Curious. This could not have been left during the time the Empire controlled Rosanna. There is some data drift because of power fluctuations, but we will start downloading and analyzing what is there right away.
And there you go. Now, of course, on the next mission, spoiler alert, you find out it was me that did it. Distortion from the total is intense here. It is difficult to process all this information. We should at least be able to concentrate and not to use transporters again. Our scanners do not have the processing power to make sense of all this data, so we need to take it to the Grana station for an analysis. Otherwise, like I said, wow. I like the sounds, I like the lighting. The only thing is the, alright, go with Big Ears, go with. Yes, I'm being racist. He's a Big Ears. But as I was saying, the old one, me and Aaron agree on the old one when it's that used to do the talking and everything else. It was more spookier than the one they have now. It was a lot more spookier. But at least they got the voiceover style. Because it used to be that the only thing you heard in there. You heard the music, you heard the sound, but only when you heard him talking and doing his attacks and all was the only time. The little tablets and the other things. No, you didn't hear no voiceovers. It was just there. You click on continue through. So I like how they added voiceovers. Yeah, right? Do. Okay, I'm almost there. Well, I guess I'll sign out.
Disconnected.
Everybody else is doing the left team stake. Oh, I didn't hear Ghost Leads. Yeah, I'm still doing my spin. I'm now, just completed it, and I'm now going back to the Corona station with the info. But they have changed it. They gave voiceovers, lighting. I still miss the old one that used to say Donnie King, the old way that used to talk. But all the other ones, no, I like it. It's just, I miss the old one. Donnie King. He was more spookier. Do. Analyzing data. Central fluctuation based on triolic shifts. Approximate data incursion. Ooh, duration 2663. Fluctuation. Rate of triology is increasing. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So the next time we go there, take a phaser and blast the crap out of the portal.
Now that we know the approximate time of the Davidian infiltration of the past, I see no other option than to send a team there to engage them directly. I will need to make many preparations. Prepare your crew for battle, and wait for my signal.
So expertise, extended one's expertise, Talentian will only get a partial because I've already picked up the thing. Can I pick this up? I already got that in the last card.
Everything we do is for the Empire.
Yeah, allow me to pick it up. Alright, now this time to the complete. Yes, now it's finally completed. There, now it's finally completed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up to everything else. That was what lies beneath. That's just Aaron's and mine's favorite mission in the game. That on. We love doing this on like Halloween, Friday the 13th, and everything else. But, wow. I think the lighting, the effects, they have improved on the game. I like what they did and the voiceovers that they did. It's just, I miss the old Donnie King. He was like more spookier, like this, everything else and all. So I miss the old way he used to talk, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, click the like button, dislike button. Katla. Also, if you don't mind, please go to my Patreon page, and if you like what I'm doing, please help me out, because I am trying to, get money out to build an AMD Ryzen computer, just everything else, kind of update, because my computers are basically old technology. They still use DDR3 and just everything else and all. So please give me a helping hand if you wouldn't mind. But also, thank you again, and I will see you out there in the stars now. Bye.